thrice cursed scrappers were well dug in, blessed envoy. Oh, you're talking to him. I'm sorry. I just interrupted a private conversation, didn't I? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Dreadlands, where we're gonna try to pick things up a little bit after our, well, crushing defeat in the last part of Dreadlands. We were just annihilated. We were wiped out. Even Mr. Hugs, our warbear, was taken down. But it's all gonna come together now. This is the moment right here. This is our season, boys. This is our season. I would like to check out crafting, because we've got this scrap metal up here, and we can use this at our workshop, and we've got a workshop. So before we leave the base, the hideout, I want to see if there's anything we can do with that information. Is there anything we can actually craft? We could repair things, salvage things. Okay, that's all good. Pick locks. Nothing to really craft, though, at this point. Maybe we don't know any recipes. Maybe we don't know what to craft yet. Okay, back to work. We've got two quests kicking along. We've got the main quest of finding the envoy, and this backup quest of collecting bits of humans, which is just delightful. I think we're actually going to go with the backup quest. That could end horribly. This could be way over my head, but we're going to head out into the world, try to do this collect 4 body parts quest for the other hideout that we stumbled across, and see if we can do any better than we did the last time. If anything, that quest is a little bit closer to where we live. It's right over here somewhere. Fog of War is mildly obscuring it. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, level 1, a few snarl-tooths. Okay, so I'm going to presume those are animals, so they're going to be melee-oriented. I'm feeling slightly more confident we're all going to die. I'm feeling slightly more confident about this than I did about the last little snafu of combat. We're all going to die, aren't we? Okay, Beast Hunt. The Dreadlands are home to numerous beasts and critters, some mutated, some toxic, all deadly. Defeat them or make them flee. Fair enough. Fireclaw Rangers versus the Snarltooths. Yeah, they're little puppy dogs with savage, toxic teeth. Obviously, we're going to take all of our people. That goes without saying, and we don't have anyone new to add into the team, so we're going to have to do the best we can with what we've got. We do have Mr. Hugs. Now, Mr. Hugs was taken down rather quickly in the last part of Dreadlands, but I have faith in you, Mr. Hugs. There's no better bear than Mr. Hugs. Okay, so Snarltooths are up there. I only saw one in that brief flash, and before that started, I did see somewhere around here. Yeah, this must be the body parts that we're supposed to be getting, because, you know, they're bodies, so I'm sure we can peel off some parts of them. Oh, there's a little loot crate or something up there. This all looks incredibly toxic. Okay, so deployment phase. Well, they're beasts. They're all going to be melee. So it's kind of irrelevant. It's not irrelevant, but it doesn't really matter right at this exact second where we're deploying, because they're just going to charge. That's obviously what they're going to do. So everybody right up front for right now, and then we're going to try the tactic of waiting for them to come to me. I know I said I was going to use that tactic last time, and then I charged in like a maniac and we all died, but this time for realsies. And we're up first. If I could get... Can I get up on top of these boxes? Looks like a hard no on that. And remind me again, they're basically... Yeah, they're kind of dead ahead of us. Okay, that's fine. Let's head for some cover. They're not going to get to us this round. Cover will be probably irrelevant, much like any other turn-based tactical where you're facing melee enemies, because they're going to charge in. But we'll see what we can do anyway. I'm just sort of naturally prone to going to cover in any turn-based tactical, so I'm going to do it even if I don't need to. Right, I've got a doggy too. My doggy can come up here. This time I'm going to try to keep the team a little bit more tightly packed. I certainly made an error of having my war beasts up in front, so I'm just going to pull these guys a little bit farther ahead, but not too much farther ahead. I want to be able to defend them and pick off anyone who might be irritating Mr. Hugs. Okay, you're last in line here. Why don't you come over? What do you have again? You're the guy with the pistol. Okay, so you do kind of need to be a little bit more up front, because you're not going to have very good range on that thing. Head on up, Let's end the turn and see what their move is. So no surprise, they're just charging forward. It looks like they might be sending somebody to try to flank. I mean, sending somebody like they've got tactics, but they've got somebody over here who could kind of come in and try and flank us a little bit. That might be a job for Mr. Pistol here and Gnasher, our little war dog. That might be their problem. In fact, saying that out loud, I'm going to move you first to right here. You are going to stand there, and then you are going to come over here. You're going to lead, but he's going to be able to back you up. Yeah, I like the way that's going so far. Now, between here and there, oh, you have a shot on something. You already have a shot on something. Okay, what have you got? This guy? You got a 60 on him, too. Well, dang, take it. Actually, we want to do an aimed shot. That'll take up both of my action points, but it's an extra 20% chance. Oh yeah, do that. Do that. 80% on this guy. Go ahead and take that, please. We can pick them off before they even get here. And you missed. You missed on an 80. Great. It's XCOM all over again. Okay, well, you just stay there then, Sparky. I don't suppose you've got a shot on anything. Not really. How about you went here and set up an overwatch? Oh, perfect. Exactly where I wanted you to set that up. Perfect. So if they charge into that area, you're just going to get all shooty on them. And Mr. Hugs, you can kind of basically stay where you are. Just come up here. Okay, that's everyone accounted for. All right, end that turn. Let's see what their move is. And they are, of course, charging forward. They don't really have any other options. That's kind of their thing. Oh, the guy who was flanking has moved in with the rest of the pack. Okay, and there's nobody else over there right now. Boy, this would be a great time for a grenade. This would just be a super time for a grenade. Okay, you got a shot on anyone? No, but you will if you move here. Okay, let's see what your shot is like, first of all, before we get all excited. Yeah, that's a 15, Sparky. That's a 15. I will set you up with an overwatch, though. Yeah, anyone moving towards you is going to get shot in the face. You, I think you're actually just going to stay right there. They're going to charge, you're going to stay right there, and you'll be ready to do something vaguely useful the next time. You have a 25. Again, not fantastic shots here at all. Not really super good shots. How about, I mean, I could move you here and set up, yeah, I'm going to move you here and set up another overwatch. Again, cover is a great thing, but largely ineffective when you're dealing with melee-only enemies, in my humble turn-based tactical opinion, because they're going to charge you anyway. So set up, yeah, perfect overwatch. That'll do you just fine. Thank you very much. And me, other me, where's like me? No. Sorry, I accidentally adjusted your overwatch there. There you go. Where's other me? There we go. You are going to do basically the same thing. So you're going to set up an overwatch. Is that really what I want? Yeah, that's exactly what I want, because they're going to have to funnel through here in some format. Mr. Hugs, why don't you just come and hang out next to this guy? That's it. That's all I want you to do. Just hang out there. In their next move, we should get some overwatches off, and then we're going to be in a position to really do some damage. There's their leader right there. We're going to want to focus on that one. Okay, here they come. I think. There we go. Overwatch on you. No miss, no hit there. Overwatch on you. Oh, nice hit there. And I think we just pinned him too. Now our Overwatch from Pistol Guy, and we've pinned him. All right, this is going much better. Okay, a little bit of a knock to Mr. Hugs, but Mr. Hugs is a strong warbearer. He can take it. Now we can just wreck these guys. Just absolutely wreck them. Could just go right for the leader now. What do you mean a 50? What do you mean a 50% chance on him? He's literally right in front of you. Okay, why? Why 50? Short range. Okay, so this is more of a sniper weapon. I should pull back a little bit to have a little bit more effectiveness. You know what? I'm just going to make this a good old-fashioned aim shot and see what we can do with that. Please hit. Please hit. Thank you. You're down. Leader's down. Okay. Mr. Hugs, this is for all the times you got shot in the face in the last part of Dreadlands. Please stomp on this doggy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well done, Mr. Hugs. Do it again. Yeah, do it again, please. Oh, you missed? And he counterattacked. Okay. That's fine, Mr. Hugs. You're okay in my book. Why don't you Switching my weapon is a free action. Okay. Switch your weapon and then tomahawk this guy. Thank you. Done. Finished. Excellent. Can you charge from there? You absolutely can. Okay, go ahead and charge, please. Although saying that out loud... Oh, never mind. You've finished the job. Excellent. Well, I think we're done here. Great. Now, all we gotta do is just pick up all these body parts. I don't want to miss that loot crate up there, though. Dog meat, dog tooth. Yep, take everything. Take absolutely everything. Go ahead and get that. Thank you. There's that loot crate right up there. One body part right there. Okay. And loot all of this. More body parts. We've got a chest. We've got a leg. Let me just go scout this thing out before I forget that it even exists. Didn't even need to use my tactics. That's good, because I completely forgot about them. Med supplies. Great. We used more than a few of those, patching up Mr. Hugs the last time. Is there anything else I need to be aware of before I... Oh, hang on. What's that? Oh, I think that's just a body part, but let's go check it out anyway. It's nothing at all. Well, fantastic. Any other loot? I don't want to miss anything on my way out. Anything we get, we could sell it. Might be some crafting materials kicking around. Yeah, here's another box right here. Somebody go over and get that. By somebody, I mean me. Oh, more med supplies. Fantastic. That replaces all the med supplies, I think, that we used the last time. I don't see anything else here. So let's just grab up the rest of these body parts and we'll be on our way. Now, this little barrel here has a health point on it. I don't recall hitting that. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that would explode if I hit that. Might be something to think about. Maybe use explosives, shooting them from afar and, making them get all explodey in somebody else's face who isn't mine. This should be the last body part. Yeah, 4 out of 4 body parts. Fantastic. Return to Effie and claim our reward. Will do. Oh, we get to select an MVP. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that person gets more experience? Well, the MVP is obviously Mr. Hugs. He's the MVP of everything. He's the MVP of the entire Dreadlands series. So, oh yeah, he does. He gets plus 5 XP. Well, then absolutely. Mr. Hugs, you're always MVP in my world. And then just a little breakdown of stats here, sort of a post-game recap here. Eagle Reaver, 2 out of 3 shots. False Tracker, not so much there, but Gray Hair, nailing it 100%. Now, admittedly, you only took 1 shot, but you hit that 1 shot, so good move there. It's not going to stop me from naming Mr. Hugs as MVP every single time, Gray Hair, so you're going to have to get used to that. But good mission all around. Certainly went a lot more smoothly than the last one. I'd like to go right back and turn in that quest, but I'm wondering if we should just go home for a couple of days just to heal up Mr. Hugs. He did take a couple of knocks there, and we're pretty close to home. I mean, home is right here. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to swing in here, and let's get Mr. Hugs into a bed. God knows he needs it. Oh, apparently, according to this, we have no injured gang members. I guess Mr. Hugs, it was just a light tap and no medical treatment needed. Okay, fair enough. Well, back out the door then, and we're back to turning in that quest, and that will be on the way to the next quest anyway. That being said, we have limited ammo. Should I maybe grab some more ammo before I go from the vendor? Yeah, they ain't cheap though. 25 for a single ammo pack. I'm just gonna get 1. That's it, just 1. In case we need or we start running out of ammo. Remind me what rags do? Oh, right, it's armor of a sort. We're already wearing all of that. Fine, just 1 ammo pack, please. Let's go back to Boilworm Beach and turn in this quest. If nothing else, this will give us some reputation points with these guys, which would not be a bad thing. Now, was it you? No, it wasn't you I need to turn that into. I think he was back down here, or she, I don't immediately remember. Somebody's going to have some sort of question mark or exclamation mark over there. Oh, hi, you have a star over your head. That's pretty close. Are you whom I need to talk to? Oh, yeah, right. We can turn in the medical supplies. I did just get a couple of them. If I gave you 1, I'm going to give you 1 supply. That's it, just 1. That's all we're going to do. And then we're going to go turn in the quest for even more rep. There's our target. There's Effie. Okay, Effie, I did your thing. Keep it up and you'll go far. Thank you. Is that it? Collect 4 body parts. We did that. Oh, we got an ammo pack. I didn't need to spend the money on that. But I also got the money back that I spent on the ammo pack. So win-win for everyone concerned. I made my money back and I got an extra ammo pack. Boilworm Beach rep up by 10. I don't know what that is. Oh, you have another quest. Hi. You have more quests. Good, good. I doubt I'll ever frown again. Needs to deliver a package to Chabra's Point. Upon arrival, meet some Frelsbeth woman. Okay, delivery quest. A grove picker specializing in tasty fruits and berries from the grove. Fair enough. What's the danger? Ah, here we go. Need to cross Ulinov's Gorge, where she claims 2 rival scrapper crews are duking it out. Ah, so we could be going across 2 gangs. And I bet they're both going to hate us. I bet they're going to go with the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing and gang up on both of us. I'm going to accept it. Absolutely. There's no reason to not accept that. But that kind of sounds like that might be a little bit of advanced class stuff for me. Let's press on, see if we can find this envoy guy. We'll start moving in this direction. Looks like somewhere up here. Now, oh, it's right here. Dryad's Rest. Oh, good. That was easy enough. He was right down the street. Fantastic. What lives in here? Small camp, and we have to find Moontooth. Find Moontooth. Oh, hi. Are you Moontooth? I found you. You were the only person here. There's somebody next to you, but you were literally the first person I saw when I walked into town. Okay, Moontooth, what's your deal? What's up? The Artillex stones are still defiled. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Defile away. Thrice cursed scrappers were well dug in, blessed envoy. Oh, you're talking to him. I'm sorry. I just interrupted a private conversation, didn't I? Well, charge and purge. I get a feeling this is going to where I have to go deal with this problem for you. Yeah, greetings from the Fireclaw Rangers. Who do you need killed? A timely arrival. Yeah, who do you need killed? We'll deal with whatever the Copperheads can't handle. Will we? Will we really? Okay. How beefy are the Copperheads? This task is yours. Oh, goody. Thanks. And you're upset about this. You wanted to go deal with this yourself. Well, after a much longer conversation than was, I feel, strictly necessary, it does boil down to go kill this gang that Loba here couldn't deal with. Is there any other things in this town that I need to be aware of before I go do that? It doesn't really look like it. It's just these 2 people, Moontooth and Loba. All right, let me go see where this quest lives. Looks like not 100 million miles away. Could be somewhere over here. Ah, hang on. Whoa, back up. Grove Glade is a bunch of scrappers. Those people aren't our friends, to the best of my knowledge. And wherever this quest is, it's over the river here. There's a lot going on. There's something over there. I'll kind of check in on that if I remember, and I probably won't. Home is that way, as is this quest. It's somewhere around here. Putrid Lair Level 3. Bunch of Snarltooths. Okay, we just did Snarltooths. That's fine. But that's angry and red, and that just screams you are not equipped to do this. However, Putrid Lair Level 1 only has a bunch of rats. And it doesn't have an angry red thing saying don't go in here. There's my quest. It's not going to kill me to pop in here and do some day 1 killing of rats. I think we're going to do that. Well, toxic rats it is. My favorite kind of rats. Yes, obviously we're going to have all of that. Now, what are my tactics that I always forget about? Auto repairs. Yep, clears jammed weapons. Morale boost. We've seen that one before. Removes pinned. That's a very good skill. Tactic, whatever it is. Click. I didn't love that as much as I wanted to because it's the next round and the next time they shoot that it jams. If that jammed immediately, that would be much more helpful. Leg trap. Leg trap, you say? Deploys to, leg traps anywhere on the battlefield. Enemies can't see them. If they trigger them, they're crippled for 2 turns. Oh, that's very, very good. I wish I'd had that with the dogs. That would have been super handy. Because we had a ton of choke points in that area. Toxic rat defenders are up there. Super. Are there any decent choke points? Oh, hi. Hello, bridge. You would be an awesome choke point. And it's going to take them a while to get down here. How many am I seeing? 1, 2, 3. It's a bunch of them. It's not a small amount of rats. And, toxic. There's some loot there. We'll look at that when we're done. Okay. I think again, it's melee, so let's not overthink this. What is this again? This is the toxic barrel again, with 1 hit point. I feel that's going to explode. It's got a radius and everything. I feel that's going to explode if we, hit it with something, or indeed anything. So let's not overthink the deployment phase here. Everyone just get up front. It's going to take them at least a couple rounds to get to us anyway, and I'd love to get right up here and get those leg traps on that bridge. Okay, so us up first. Go here. Now, when can I attack? Attackers can't use tactics first turn. Okay, so I have to wait a turn to do that. That's totally acceptable. I'm going to bring you over here. Good enough. And let's get the shooty people kind of in the back, sort of. You're going to be off to the side so you can pick things off. You'll be up front. Where's Mr. Pistol? Yeah, you're right here. You come up there. And then clearly, Mr. Hugs and Nashi are going to be right up front to just sort of block the way and intercept everyone. And if I can get those leg traps up and running, we could have a good old time with those guys. So they start moving down. No surprise, they're just charging us. I don't think there's many instances of rats with guns, so I'm not super worried about those. Okay, now I can do my leg traps. Where can I put them? I would like to place them. Wow, how can I literally place them anywhere? Oh, no, okay, not quite that far. All right, not quite that far, but darn far. Actually, that's not a bad spot either. But if I do put it there, they might just all go around the tree. Ooh, how about right here for one? Yeah, put one there. That might be really good. And then put the second one on the bridge. Right in the middle of the bridge. Perfect. And we are just all going to hang out. That's all we're going to do. We'll set up some overwatches. They're not going to, do anything right now because they're not anywhere near us. Mr. Hugs, you just chill right there. You can come up here and be off to the side. And you can also do an overwatch. Ooh, you can't really get much, can you? You can get the bridge. That's good enough, I guess. And then you also do an overwatch. Just do an overwatch here. No, not you. You. Yes, thank you. You. You are going to do an overwatch. Perfect. Right there. Thank you very much. Good enough. Let's see if they walk into one of those traps. Come on, fall for my clever ruse. Yes! There we go. Leg trap. Oh, that had to hurt. And that was the leader, too. Now the leader is crippled and bleeding. Nice. I like those leg traps. We're going to have some fun with them. You already have some shots. Got anything good? Actually, you got a 60 on the leader. Take an aimed shot at the leader for an 80. Yeah, try that. Try not to flub it this time. And you're pinned. You're pinned, you're crippled, and you're bleeding. You're basically done next turn. You're going to bleed out that point. Okay, great. Good. Everyone else, stay put. Everyone else just stay right here. Keep up the overwatching, please. Yep, do that. And then you also keep up with the overwatching, please. Thank you. I'm done. We're just waiting for them to come to me. And I assume the leg trap is one use. Yeah, the leader's down. He's down. He's bleeding out. I assume that once that's been triggered, it's not there anymore. And indeed, I don't see it. But we've still got the one up on the bridge, and these guys are about to walk right into it. So yeah, guess what, guys? Exactly the same tactics. You have a shot, but a really, really poor one. It would probably be smarter for you to just do an overwatch. Why don't you do that here-ish? Yeah, you can cover all of that. And guess what, guys? Remember the thing we did last turn? We're doing it again. You, overwatch there. Perfect. End that turn. I'm hoping to get at least one more with a leg trap. Yep. There. Oh, that was an overwatch shot. Never mind. Thought that was the trap going off. Did you just skate by my trap? How did that... Yeah, you missed it somehow. Okay, you must have just gone around the edge of it. That's totally fine. Now, you've got a 50 because you have a sniper rifle and you're terrible at short range. You got a 50 on this guy, though. I feel everyone up front can handle the rat that's up front. Why don't you instead take an aim shot at the one that's farther away, like that guy? Okay, you missed. Thanks so much for that. Really appreciate it. Nashi, why don't you just charge this guy and deal with him? You missed. You missed. Okay, Mr. Hugs. Mr. Hugs, can you just deal with this nonsense, please? It's one rat. There you go. You can always count on Mr. Hugs. You, guess what you're doing? You're overwatching. Won't that be fun, kids? And then guess what you're also doing? Actually, you can pull up a little bit. You may as well try and have a slightly better shot. So Overwatch right there, perfect. And that turn. Now, leader's still down. Another rat coming in. Overwatches are happening. You're down. Gotta be damaging your morale. You guys cannot have much morale left, and indeed you don't. Indeed you don't. Okay. You got more than I thought. I would expect this to be almost all blue. I don't know, maybe rats just have a naturally higher morale. What the heck do I know? Now, this trap. I'm gonna guess friendly fire. I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark because it doesn't say enemies. It says they're hidden from the enemies, but it doesn't say only affects enemies. Triggers if moved over. So we shouldn't move over that, Mr. Hugs. I'm looking in your direction. Instead, we'll just, you know what? We're just gonna kind of keep doing what we're doing here. You are why can you not Overwatch? Oh, did you just take that shot? I don't remember what you just did. Anyway, you, Overwatch things, it doesn't really matter. I think we pretty much got this under control. And you also Overwatch the bridge. And that turn, Mr. Hugs and Nashy can stay right there. You're gonna Overwatch to you. You are downed. Thank you. Oh, we're done. We're done. Fantastic. No problem with those rats. Love those leg traps. Definitely going to be using those again in the future. What do we got? Some medical supplies and a rat tail. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll take all of that. That's 100% fine. I assume at some point we can unlock more slots in our inventory. That must be a tech or something that we haven't dealt with. And select MVP. Mr. Hugs. Yeah. And we've even burned the putrid layer to the ground. Good job, us. There's the thing that we need. However, is this home? It is home. Okay, I didn't realize these were all going to be so close. Okay, I'm going to nip home and sell off anything I can sell off and just kind of chill for a sec. Well, this guy will buy a rat tail for $1, and I'm more than happy to sell it to you. Suitcase. Oh, that's the thing that we're delivering. That's a quest item. Don't sell that. Bringing us up to a grand total of $49. I don't really know. Oh, you're selling a rat tail for $6. Damn, man, that's good profit. Is there a big underground market for rat tails? Bought it for $1, you're selling it for $6. I don't really want to buy anything from you. I just wanted to clear that out of my inventory for $1. I didn't realize the profit was $5 when you're done with it. That is an excellent place to call it on Dreadlands. I think did a little bit better in the old combat thing. Now, admittedly, it wasn't particularly challenging combat with them being all melee enemies. Once we're up against guns again, that could go very, very squirrely. But we'll pick up some more Dreadlands next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. What does that mean, Deja? That's the strangest thing I've ever seen in a game, and I've been playing video games since Pong. I have perpetually and consistently blown all of my money on decoratives in any Tycoon game I've ever played. Finally, somebody has recognized my effort and given me an award for it. Hello, miss? I would like to purchase some baked goods and a cappuccino. To go, please. I've got things to do around here.